Okay. Tembe. Kevin. I got Olu. Kevin, stress in the ball, stress good. You're gonna wrap your ready, stress well. Tevin, we playing so. Let's get the ball so, yeah? Terry.
That's the hair, bro. That's the hair of the shot.
Hey, son, I got my balls. Wait.
What a pleasant way to say welcome at the two Safi. It's the Liberia Football Association Second Division League. And today is game day 20th. And that is between WEIN Town and Invincible 11 traditional side. And we have to fight for something. Traditional side, Invincible 11, we have to fight to make their way up on the league table. That is to have add up that talent as to increase that talent on the league table. While WEIN Town, newly promoted second division side, we have to fight for their spot to stay into the second division league. It's all happening right here on Inter Sports, Liberia Premier in the second division league, right here at the two Safi in Ghanansville. And in the dominant white is WEIN Town, the boys from Margibi County, wearing the dominant yellow as usual that we know in Liberia traditional side Invincible 11. They are attacking from right to left, while we have WEIN Town from left to right. Determination will be made. Taking the first touch is the appointment for WEIN Town, the man wearing the 24 shirt. And that's the man Olu Gibson. Last play, that was the SKD Honest. Beautiful goal from Olu Gibson that resulted into their 2-1 win over CC United dead at the SKD Honest. Olu with the first touch, and WEIN Town would do the first deciding point back to themselves. Sure to decide. It's been heavily weighted by the man Aaron Marbar. Has been with the team now for 2 seasons. When they were in the first division league and got relegated, Aaron Marbar has been with the team so far. Let's see if he can take the team back to the first division league with his help and collaboration of the teammates. Hope to decide on that one. It's Ove Blair. They still have it. The long one in the middle now is Aaron Marbar is there with the chase. And the clearance will come in right near our commentary booth. It's an advantage for the man, Local Jones, in the just under county mean. Play for River G County. They got defeated to Nema County. Today, something to fight for. It's a man, Loco Jones. Famous name in Liberian football. It's taken very wide for James Laffour. And this could be the opener looking for the man. That's the man, Abiel Pan. Abiel Pan has been instrumental in terms of the play here, where the number 9 shirt for Invincible 11 went down, is on the run, is an offside for the man wearing the 7 shirt. And that's the man, Jonathan Glidor. Glidor will have it. And the goalpost is Ruben King, famous name in Liberian football for Invincible 11. They still have it to themselves. The Prince man is looking for the man wearing the 7 shot. It's now to Abel Bad, and the goal across for the corner kick advantage to Invincible 11. They're looking for something. They wanted to prove out. Wanting to make that presence felt. Wanted to return to the first league. So let's see. It's taken very wide. They tried to get it. Not good enough. Went down. They are in front, fighting for themselves. Still for Lafont. Go back to Rubikin. And they're still looking forward. But the goalkeeper, Obed Blair, will come out. They're still dead. Long one. Some Car David. And seems to be one of the Paris men. Fired his offside. It's an offside from the man Chris Volley. So on yesterday, Pash were defeated to District 17, 2-1. Again, the spot onto the first division league table. And Samara defeated Jida FC dominantly. And that is 4-1. Where the Ariaske Dianes, Mate Barrow was defeated to CC United 2-0. And today is another day to fight. And it's between Invincible 11 and Went Town. And the Invincible boys are trying to make their way through. It's just not good for them. So let's tell you the position of Invincible 11. They are currently a spot on the league table. Can they return to the first league? After this game, 10 more games to go. This is game 20th of the second division league. Can they go back to the first league? They are to the 8th position on the league table with 27 points. And we also have went down to 7th position with the same 27 points. A win for either side will take them above. And we hope to see Sano MPA. The Lockhorns as well. So determination will be made into the remaining time of the game right here at the 2 Southfield in Gardensville. And just 4 minutes of play. And the man, Prince Kenya, would have it for Invincible 11. And it's a free kick for the Sunshine Yellow Boys. Let's see what happens. Prince Band with the long one. Block the wall. And Loco Jones will have it. Gallet is the captain of the team. They're looking back. It's to Koto. Back to Ruby King. King is looking to the far right side. Not good enough. Give away. It's an advantage for Went Town. The boys for Maggie be counted. Loco Jones is looking for the man called Chris. And it's go for a corner kick advantage. And it is with Invincible 11, the man James Laffour. This is the brother to Anthony Laffour. We get to see what happens. Laffour, couple of yellow shots. Is faking. Is blocked again. Laffour will have it for the second time. And still in the waiting to be the opener. But the clearance there from went down. So the Invincible 11, they have it to themselves. Back to Laffour. Laffour is looking back. And not good enough. Go out of play. Easy one for Wentown. It's an easy one for Wentown. Hammer for Wentown. We look back to Blair. Still to his teammate. They still have the possession. Daniel Jala. Still Jala to make decision. Jala will still have it. And the referee sounds the whistle for an advantage for Jala of Wentown. Matter of fact, they are one of the newly promoted side. They got promoted along with Susa, Golden Dream, Jida FC. Let's see, they're fighting themselves. They're keeping the ball to themselves. That's Invincible 11, yet to make a change. Do they have to make an opener? It's too early for them. A long one from King. Found his teammate. It's to Prince Man. He's offside. Let's see. They put another chase. Heavy to guard it. Invincible 11 have it. Sure. It's Loco Jones is there. But Jala will have it. It's still Jala to Hammer. And that's foul. That will be an advantage to the boys from IGB. Throw there, Chris Hammer. Back to Jala. Hammer again. Stewart play in the middle. Telvin Share. Jala is there. It's to Car David. And that's an board advantage to Invincible 11 to Aaron Mobile. Mobile is looking for his teammate just very high. And there's no threat. No threat to Wentown. Chris Hammer. It's back to Jala, keeping the ball to themselves. Obed Blair. Still Obed. It's Jala. The long one there, not good enough. They're keeping the possession. As that's foul committed. And the man Frank will have it despite Jones to Laffour. Back to Jones. It's looking for Ruby Heenan. That's Ruby King. King will look for Prince Kyan. They're having to serve on the break. Taken away. When Town is on the break now. And that's foul. Advantage for the men wearing the 11 shirt, James Dakwa. Skawad. Still deciding what can they do. Invincible 11. It's Mohamed Domba, the head coach of One Town. He's pretty seated in his dominant and black shirts, blue shorts to match. It's to Frank. It's to Morban. It's back to Abel. Morban again, but still they will have to intercept. They're looking forward. Go very wide. No threat to Win Town. Let's see Lanford. It's to Frank. Francis looking for Abel. Still Abel Pan. He's checking. Had to look forward. He's calling for the penalty, but not good enough. Olud is dead. And they still intercept. Invincible 11 looking for the opener. Go out for the corner kick. Advantage to Invincible 11. Sam Colley, the head coach of Invincible 11, still seated. The yellow cap and dominant, I want to say, coverage, right? Let's see. They still have it. They're looking back. And it's an easy one for Blair. They're still looking. Want you to catch Invincible 11 on the break. But Ruben King is dead. He's found his teammate, Sisir Kotu. It's back to Kenya. Kenya will look back to Ruben King. King still have a Kotu is dead. They're moving forward now. It's looking back the goalkeeper. But that was just easy. Faking. Loco Jones losses it to Kai David. David with dive in. Skillful Davis. Not good enough. They still they need to control the ball, keep the ball to themselves. They need to have well developed possession of the ball before determining as to what happens. It's now Kotu. It's to Frank. And the ref said foul. And there should be yellow card given to Frank of Invincible 11. I thought he had possession of it, needed to keep the ball. Left the ball and led it onto the leg of his opponent. That resulted into a cut. That was just uncalled for from the men from Invincible 11. He had all possession on the ball. No need to hit on. And he deserved the yellow card. It's Chris Hammond. And looking for his teammate. They still have the possession. It's wasted one again. This time, let's see. It's Olu Gibson. They're looking forward still. It's to Carl David. And now it's a time for Town. Abraham Jabate loses it. Kotu will have to look forward. Looking for his teammate. Not good enough. Wasted one. Chris Hammond get back in possession. It's Olu Gibson. Back to Chris Hammond. And they will still have it to themselves. It's Ruslot looking forward for David. It's the law one looking for Abel. Still Abel Pan. And I think he should be cautioned for that. And he's been quite lucky to not be given card on that occasion. Rather, it's an advantage still with Invincible 11. The man James Lafort. They wanted to break the deadlock. Let's see what happens. Invincible 11 wanting to get in front. Chris Volley. It's Lafort. It's now to Dombat. Dombat again. But this time it's a lost one for Town. The boys from My Gibby. From Weala, Kakata. Unification Town. Firestone. Let's see what happens. It's Obed Blair. It's to Jala. To Car David. Still to David. It's been fouled by Loco Jones. Let's see. What can they do this moment? They're looking forward. Still there to decide. Scottu. Looking off front. Give away to Town. Let's see. Still goalless here. There is no lead into this encounter. Still with they will still have it. Go back to Jala. In the middle now for Slay. To Olu. It's to Sear. Chris Hammond is looking very wide. And they go out of play for the throw for Town. As you can see on your screen, the stand of Two Safi is partially empty. I mean, More people need to come to the game. They need to watch the game. It's still there. Time. Lanford still there. We found his teammate. He's offside. No, the ref said no. It's not Frank. It's been brought down. That's far. It's an advantage again to Invincible 11. And the center referee, Benjamin Lepe, sound the whistle. He's been so professional, yeah. Controlling the play, controlling every tension, making sure that the game is played on a level playing ground, void of intimidation. Benjamin Lepe is the center referee in this match. Aaron Marba from Tibet Football Academy to Invincible 11. The man Aaron Marba. Marba is dead. Want to have the open up. Brilliant header. Brilliant clearance. Great defensive work from the man Jala. And we have Lanford now. Invincible 11 still looking for something. And now into the hands of Obed Blair. Let's see still. It's Obed. Olo looking for David. Davis onside. And that's board committed by Carl David. He's not at his best today. David is not at his best today. We hope to see that he put out a greater fight in the next one to come. It's Jala again. It's Jala. That's true advantage for WEIN Town. Still to them. Jabate. They have it still. Chris Hammond. They're looking forward. It's back to Ruby King. And it's an easy one for Calvin Zibla. That's Calvin, the goalkeeper from WEIN Town. Overteared. And that's foul. The noise is all around the field. Everyone talking, the players are talking, coaches talking, presidents talking, spectators giving instructions. I wonder who is the coach for the both side. What those can we call coach? To determine that. It's to Abel. It's taking over. And that player goes to the ground. Cooper Dumba of Invincible 11 has been fouled. I'm seeing the man Ivan Quali, former of Tibet Football Academy, is warming up to come in for Invincible 11. Still level here, no lead into this match. It's still level. The boys from Magibi, the boys from Central Morovia, there is no lead. When Town have the advantage in the first 26 minutes of this game. They go across from Olu Gibson. It's Kotu. Let's see what do Prince Kaya. And still looking forward. This fee is a short solid fee. It can be compared to the SKD participation. And they go across again for corner kick. It's an advantage to Invincible 11. See what can they do? Is looking for Lanford. Chris. The clearance there from Aaron. Still, they have the possession. Look for Olu Gibson. They will broke back for Chris Hammond. The ref said nothing has happened. And it's a foul committed again. The men bullet. Chris Hammond. And will be shown yellow card. Let's see what they can do, they can prove out here. Yeah, to prove something different. And it's a cooling break. Invincible 11 going ahead in this match. Teammate, not good enough. It's been brought down. The ref said, no, nothing has happened. It's an offside. And Jonathan Gladon will have to wake up and call himself Messi. Not an inch for Messi has been seen from him. His passes. They're looking forward. Abel Pan is offside at this moment. Looking up front. Ball advantage now to Steve Moba. Invisible 11. Look for Lapo. Take away from him. Now to Biden. People will take on two. Not good enough. Football is there. Back to Frank. Wow. Scored advantage to Went Town. So, do something. Moba. Moba is steps over, perfect decision. Not good enough. Advantage. Slowly for so come back. Still play 11. Invincible 11. Still Abel man. Still Abel. Abraham Debater is looking for Olu Gibson. Invincible 11. Sky is still looking for over. Have a clever still. Go across. Throw the advantage for the Sunshine Yellow Boys. Long one. That's one of the longest coming. Not back again. They don't have Lawrence coming. So, very wide. Stupid problem. Great perceptions. That was a save. Says the red. I believe the goalkeeper didn't have touch of that ball. But the AR1 said it's unlucky. Zero ball back. Ball back is looking very high. Not good enough for Frank. Yeah. Snap Olu Gibson. Heavily weighted for two. Another one from Frank. Not good. It's been too much onto it. Wasted balls from Frank of the Invincible 11. Namka did it. Skip back. Abel is dead. And that would be the clearance there for went down to have his Jabated. Back to Jabated. It's now to Jala. He's looking forward for Gibson. And Lamford. That was fine on his mark. Walk on his head. It's fine. But Olu gives that's not sportsmanship. That's sportsmanship. See how that yellow card. Just play. Fine. He's looking back the goalkeeper now. Was to enter in the net in the league. Looking forward. Still, this is the moment to decide. Taking away the game that one town. Clearance there for one town. Invincible 11 still have the possession. We're looking for local Jones. Jones is looking very wide for Frank. Go for an advantage. Go down. Looking forward. looking forward. And this could be more by now. And that's the end of the first half. No lead, no advantage. This of 11 have other chances. Yet to have it result oriented. Instead, they have to go back inside for the remaining 45 minutes right here at the two side. They'll go, went down, they'll go, next.
Kevin Washington. Kevin Washington. Mana Sonny to the shot. Martina there. 7-2. Mana mas dan lo. ma sono a Bibbia là. Gaga. Well, meet you there. I look at it. But imagine your player get the body go close a minute to close to you win up.
You see, we have to play from France. Is that your play?
It's at the oh, get space.
You already get space inside of it.
But
you guys play that way, they feel smart. You don't play for people, but why? You know, Osa. Champion, you know, Osa, champion, and so they play for FA. Yes, you have a good friend who are into the game. You know, they play. Come on, swing, because when I'm there, the basket, all two, Joey, Professor, I said, I'll come out and swim. I told them I didn't focus on the port to my boat.
Yeah, I told you, I said, you're the last one. You're making a port, who's been 100% sure before you can't touch it.
Yeah.
Don't leave the port when you know you can't touch it.
Yeah, we see that boy, we keep depending on the port behind.
You want over man. You can't man over that. Relax yourself, you're going to play that. You want to over cross, you spoil me. Yeah. Kevin, our ball. Our ball. Our ball.
Have substitution. The goalkeeper of WEIN Town will come out.
T.
Wearing the Texas shirt. Be introduced. The Lishwa will have to make the difference into this match. We still here making sure bringing you all of the happiness in today's encounter right here at the Two Safi in Ghana'sville. It's nil to the two side. Invincible 11. It's Lafwa. It's back to Kotu. Kotu is looking forward to Abel and will go out of play. We just witnessed the introduction of Ivan Colley, formerly played for Tibet Football Academy. He's been loaned to Invincible 11 for a season. We hope to see his presence making difference. The matter of fact, he's an added addition to the team. It's going looking very wide. They're just not good enough. Looking forward. And they have it, the man wearing the 7 shirt. Jonathan Glider is taken away from him. And the goal across, that will be a true advantage. Mikel Vanni. Want you to look very wide. And we'll go across for another throw for WEIN Town. Another throw for WEIN Town. It's deep again. Frank is looking, play the ball to their leg. It's given away again. WEIN Town will start from the back to Ligate Dalishwa. It's to Jabaten. Yet to it's still to Vanni. And will be another throw advantage to the boys. Of the Invincible 11. And the man room for small bodies here because it's IE playing. That's why you must expect. He's always frustrated about IE. Especially last season. They got defeated the hair. And still WEIN Town is putting on a chase. It's now to the skipper will decide. Gerard is nowhere around. He's been heavily weighted by Kotu. And will be that advantage. Let's see. It's to Kenya. He's looking very wide, looking for Ivan Colley. Colley this one and check right. Colley looking for, that is his first touch. And it's just not good enough. And give away again to Invincible 11. It's now to Lafford. Lafford is looking for the man Colley. A go out of play for WEIN Town. Not good enough. They still try to make a chase. And that's foul. Bad. Danger on the part of the 11 shite from WEIN Town. James Dakwa. And I think it should be James Kawa, TKA Kawa. That's a native name. Yeah. Invincible 11 still making for something. Cotwood is there. It's now to Aaron Morba. Morba is looking for Colley. Colley is offside. It's an advantage for WEIN Town. It's man Jabate. And Jabate is looking forward. Cotwood step in. They're still looking forward. Not good enough. They get in possession. Kawa still showing advantage for Invincible 11. They have a better side in this match. Though they are tied on points, goal difference to the advantage of WEIN Town. And that's foul. Then the melee need to come in. When WEIN Town doesn't have a melee, the team manager is the melee of the team as well. Just like Ria Monja, the president is the coach. No, no one is not saying it cannot be done. Unless it's check out to see what happens. It's been lucky. The man, Abel, he was not cautioned this time around. Let's see what happens. WEIN Town. Heavily guarded Invincible 11, Kotu. And they go across. It's an advantage to Kai David. Still David is dead. We'll go out of play. Clarence still in the half of the Invincible 11. It's Loco Jones. Looking for Cooper in the middle now to decide. It's the man Frank. He's looking forward. He was still being fouled in the 18 now. Frank is dead. He's looking for it. Oh my word. That was brilliant from the great player. Let's see. Let's look in. Morbat is there. They will still have to decide. WEIN Town with a clearance that far. It's an advantage for WEIN Town this time around. It's taken very wide. Landed on the head of Loco Jones. Now to Aaron Morbat. And they just need to finish. They have in order the advantage. Invincible 11 from the first half. The second half of the game. It's to Abel Pan. Back to the skipper. This time around is taken away from him for Gatewa. And Walker is there. Walker will still look forward for Gladwell. Couldn't have it. It's been played out of possession, heavily weighted by Prince Kenya. It's Kwatu. It's looking for Abel. And Abel is offside. And you will say there is no cut for an offside. Let's see. It's Robin King. He's been with the team for long now. And he's still with the team, wanting to take the team back to the first league. As Frank found his teammate. They are looking forward. And this could be a problem. And this time not good. I'm not seeing that impressiveness from Ivan Corey into this game. It's Gradot. Will have to look back. Found his teammate. They have it to themselves. And they go out of play for Chord advantage. Went down. Mickey Vanni is looking for Olu Gibson. Let's see. Robbie King. Jesse Cotto. And they're looking for Collie. Not good enough. He's been cool since his introduction. They need to do the unusual. Second. Invincible 11 looking for something. Not good enough. Ivan called it is there. Still Ivan. He take on 1, 2, 3 deep into the 18. And the goal across for the corner kick advantage to Invincible 11. Still Collie. Looking forward. It's Gladod. It's Lafford. Now Olu Gibson. That will be the clearance. So they have advantage still to themselves. Great competition, yeah. It's Invincible 11, newly promoted side. Went down, still having it to themselves. They are new to the league. I've already got adjusted to it. The newcomer, plus the oldies, the old guys, got relegated. And they are on 8th place on the league table. And still 10 more games to go right after this match. Can Invincible 11 return to the First Division League? And thus far, it will be an advantage. Substitution for Went down. Jonathan Glader is out. As well as Kai Davey is out as well. Franklin Marbat has been introduced. It's not good enough. Ruby King is there. He's looking for Frank. And they still have it. Jarrett is dead. And would go in possession to still looking forward. And Ruby King have it. Now to Kotu. It's back to King. Kotu again. We have it. Cooper. Kotu now. They yet to make decision. It's looking very wide. Clarence. Manny would say Clarence come first. Levy boys. Chris can they have it? Sunshine Yellow boys looking for it again. It's another one. Toss it upon it. Clarence come in. Button in. Let's go back and play. It's an advantage. You have to look forward. Keep the ball to yourself. It's not to Frank. Looking for his teammate. Heavily guarded by Vanny. Still have it. Side, we lost it. But rather to have it to themselves. The skipper, Kai David, have Loco Jones to contend with. And that's far advantage to Invincible 11. It's Marba. Let's see what happens. It's Ruby King looking very wide. It's landed on the head of Ivan Corley. And no one is there. It's a Marba. He's found his teammate. Frank is there. Frank is looking for Ivan Corley. The skipper will have it. Take on one. Check right. It's looking forward. Abel is nowhere around. Second. It's Laford. It's just not good for Invincible 11. Still Marbat. Abel will take on two. Still Abel. It's looking deep. It's now Ivan Corley. He will look very wide. Brilliantly collected. But Ligate, the lane shots. It's Marbat. Not good enough. It's taken down for the skipper. It's Kai Davy. Goal out of play. It's looking for Abel. He's been far. The ref said no. Nothing has happened. And still going forward. It's to Frank. I think that should have been a penalty. right on the line. And the ref said nothing has happened. Definitely. It's back to Ruby King. King now to Jesse Cotto. Now Loco Jones. It's looking back to Prince Khan. Looking deep for, and that's far. They will have to share points. No one can break the dialogue. It's an advantage again to Invincible 11. It's taking wasted giveaway. It's still there to decide. It's Lafort. Let's keep it on. The defensive work is going forward. This could be now Frank to have the open up for Invincible 11. And look back to Cooper. The Cooper will find more bodies there. It's taking again Leonard on the head. Brian will come again. Now Franklin Morbert is looking for his teammate. Let's see what happens. They still have to fight. The boys from Maggie counted. Still to themselves. As Kevin said, I got a call from Jabated. Loco Jones is there. He's looking back to Jesse Cotto. Cotto to Kane. He's back to Cotto. They are looking forward for Collie. And that will be the far advantage for Invincible 11 having Collie. The TBF Football Academy man. It's a deciding point now for Invincible 11, the boys in the yellow. Sunshine Yellow boys continue to make more attempts, yet to have a goal. And their traditional side rival got defeated to CC United on yesterday at the Doris Wooden Sports Page in Buchanan City, Grand Bassa County. It's now Ivan, Collie, Jones is there. Evans is looking for Loco Jones. But it's now onto the skipper, Kai Davey. still making his way to the fan hastily. Is now onto display. It's Ivan Colley. It's now to Moba. Looking for his teammate. And a brilliant one there from Mikel Vanni of Wentown. Let's see. Colley. Sky David. That's foul. I think he needs to be cautioned for that. The referee sound the whistle, Jabater. And Ibrahim Jabater from Wentown will be cautioned. But rather, Laford. And James Laford has been cautioned instead of Ibrahim Jabater, who retaliated. Mobile looking very wide for Wentown. The hand of Ruby King. It's looking deep for Franklin. Not good enough. It's a foul. It's Mikel Vanni. We have it this time around. It's much to play for. It's back to Jala. He tried to challenge. Not good enough. It's back to the goalkeeper. It's Jala. Moba. Jala is looking forward again. He's looking for the skip out. That Sky David is dead. Wentown is on the break. Not good enough. Still Frank. It's to Kotu. Still there for Franklin. Found the man wearing the two shite. An offside, says the linesman. They are on the break. The ref said you need to come back. We need to relax the play. Aaron Moba will be substituted for the man wearing the 14 shite. Let's see, sir. Make a Vanny. It's played to Seth. Franklin Moba. Moba is looking for Kai Davis. And first third period is I'm watching you at my resident in San Quentin, Nimba County. Prince. Water to say I'm watching for Gantan. Make a way packing. Quincy. Cardier say I'm watching from Morovia. Nariton Bassini. This watching still not proving well. said. So Melvin Roslow is looking for Olu Gibson. And that's showed advantage. It's Franklin. It's been foul. There should be card given this time around. No mercy for and that's Darlington Walker. Lafort. They will have to make decision. Prince Ken is there, right in the middle of the park. Onto Jesse Cotto. It's looking deep. It's the around in the hands of the goalkeeper from Wayne Town. It's taken very wide onto Carl Davis. The skipper will have it. Look back for Franklin Morbard. Morbard is looking very deep. That was just brilliant from Franklin. It's Carl Davis. Landed onto the head of that player. And the ref says a foul. Let's see what happens. It's to Moba. It's just an easy one. Still Cotto again is good across. Not proving well from Cotto. Let's see what happens. It's to Ivan Colley. Colley is looking forward for Abel. And this player will have it. And the ref says it's an infringement against Invisible 11. No goal to them. Second again onto the head of Kotu. And they will fight for it. Lafort will come on it. And that's true. Abel. And that's foul for Invisible 11 Lafort. That's the man, James Lafort. Sticking very wide. If it is there, back to James. It's looking forward. Lost concentration. It's second now. They're looking for something. There could be problem. Go across for the corner kick. Still the Invisible 11. Continue to knock on the doors of Wayne Town. It's the moment. It's now Ivan Colley. It's been blocked. Gonna cause true advantage to win town. Kai David. It's now for Slay. It's a job at 10. It's real slow. It's making the decision now. It's taking away. It's to Ivan Colley. After to Frank. They're looking for the opener. This could be it now for an Invincible 11. Brother safe. Go out of play. Where in this world that can happen? And the center referee said, so goal kick instead of a. That was a foul on the goalkeeper, says the ref. And that's foul. So Prince, Invincible 11. Ivan Colley is there again. It's the Morbad got across. It's bad for Olu Gibson. You need to attempt to any quick. Let's see what can they do this moment. It's time to decide. When we say it's a deciding point. It's now to Colley. Still Colley is there. It's onside. But just not good enough. We have just 10 minutes to go with the clearance. They have it to themselves. Seeing is that back to Kai David. Davis is looking very wide. This time Kim will come out. And they go across still for the advantage there to determine. Looking for something still. It's not to Colley. He threw the advantage to the advantage for one town. A few minutes to go. Substitution is there. forward for Morban. Still Morban to decide, found his teammate. I think Morban was just not sufficient enough, being selfish. The tenderness of the ball was the problem. Olu Gibson will come out. They're looking up front. Driving, Clemens there to Valley. Now to Franklin. Franklin now to. Now this could be a problem. Really safe. Good ball control. But Ivan Quali. It's Loco Jones. Ivan Quali again. Still Quali. And the goal out of play, says the ref. It's sent. Still sent. Sent. We found Jabatet. Back to set. It's now to Morvan. Franklin Morvan. It's looking for something. He have the strength. It's been heavily weighted by Kotu. It's now to Frank. Frank is looking for Ivan Colley. And Colley still to it. But it's been heavily weighted this time by Jala. And brilliant possession, brilliant control. It's giving away the game. Not good enough. Yeah, Kotu with the recovery have saved his team. And the competition is hard. The momentum of the game have increased. Everyone wanting to score. This is where you have Ruben King applying his experience of longevity in the league. It's to Ruben King. Now to Jesse Cotto. Cotto is looking very wide. And they still have it. Clearance from Vanny. Brilliant header still. And the ref says an offside. And one will say we have to fight to the end. The sprints. Bayern is looking for. And the goal across for the corner kick again is the 8th corner kick for Invincible 11. Yet to find the back of the net. Invincible 11 having Colley looking for Abel. Not good enough. Go very wide. Left shot. It's looking wasted ball. It's the Prince. Kenyan is back to Ruby King. Ruby King fine. The man Jesse Cotto crosses the halfway line, but still to themselves had to look forward, give away to win town. It's an offside. No. Franklin Marbad is onside. Still Marbad. Want to look forward. It's now to Abel Ban. Ban found James Lafort to Loco Jones. Back to Lafort. Lafort look for Ivan Colley. The skipper will try to decide. Using his speed. Still Colley. Colley is going deep. This could be problem now. The ref said no, nothing has happened. And that's a foul against the goalkeeper. But rather in favor of the goalkeeper, not against the goalkeeper. It's an advantage for the goalkeeper. We came on very high. Brilliant held his hand to the ball. And the ball got across. Ivan Colley have no touch on the ball, but rather to touch the hands of the goalkeeper. And it is a moment to rest for WEIN Town. Great start, great work from Ivan Colley. It's taken very wide. Loco Jones again. And it's now Jabatet from WEIN Town. 3 minutes of added time. It's Loco. It's now to Frank. Loco Jones. Frank again. The skipper. He's still there to decide. He's looking forward. I don't know where would that be. Okay, very wide. It's to Ruben King. King is looking forward. It's Frank. It's back to Jesse Cotto. Cotto is looking very wide. And that's a foul, says the ref. It's taken. It's bad on the part of the players of Invincible 11. Prince Ken. It's Cotto. Cotto will look forward. Found his teammate, just not good enough. Loco Jones stepped in. He's looking forward. It's wasted. Gave away. No threat to WEIN Town. It's like Invincible 11 would not have to return to the first league. Still on 8th place on the log. And it's kind of not proving well out of their chances in this match. They are going forward. Cooper is there. Found his teammate. It's Abel. Why can't you get the ball over to Cody? Just a minute to go. And they will have to share points. Still there to Vanny. He's looking very wide to find that one in Bannerville Estate. this time around, and it's just not good. It's all over. They will have to share points when Town remain on top of Invincible 11. As it stands, they have 28 points each on the log, and Invincible 11 will have to fight for the remaining 10 games of the league season. When Town still have to fight 10 more games to go, right there at the 2-star fee. It's leveled. Invincible 11 0, When Town 0.
Cheers.